the negativity was coming from Christians, which was like really disappointing because
Hey, y'all. Go watch that video. So it's a video with Kat Von D. She is a famous tattoo artist, and she recently is talking about her encounter. She had an encounter with Jesus, and she has been baptized, and she has given her life to Jesus. But the thing that really bothers me, what really bothers me about this whole situation is what she just talked about. She said that she didn't expect to get the flack that she got. So she thought it was going to be her atheist friends. She thought it was going to be her unsaved friends. She got more flack from Christians. She got more flack and negativity from Christians. Y'all got to do better. Like, this whole, like, y'all so concerned with being legalistic. Like, it's just, and that's not the way. That's not the way to be. That's not how we gonna bring people to the winning team. You're not gonna bring people to the winning team by condemning and shaking Bibles at people. You're not gonna do it that way. It's given real Pharisee-ish. You know, the Pharisees, they wore them long robes. I believe they was musty under them robes because I can't stand a Pharisee. The Pharisees was the ones who got Jesus killed. And truth be told, Jesus would not be hanging around with y'all. You know, the ones that's just like so holier than thou, that don't do anything. Nobody is without sin. Nobody is perfect. The only perfect person was Jesus Christ, okay? Nobody is perfect. So all these perfect Christians that want to condemn people every 5 minutes, and I'm done with them, and I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that, and they doing this, and they doing that. Jesus wouldn't have hung out with you. You really love Jesus, but he wouldn't have hung out with you. You wouldn't have. No, you would have been with the musty Pharisees. Jesus would not have been hanging out with you. We as Christians, like, we have to do better. We have to do better. In order to bring people to the winning team, you have to, so you don't have to be of the world. Be in the world, but not of the world. Okay, we get it. But this, like, condemning and haughty eyes, don't have haughty eyes looking down on somebody thinking you better than somebody, because you're not. Like, I follow a lot of Christian influencers on this app, and well, I don't listen to Tim Ross. I don't listen to Mike Todd. And did you see Kirk Franklin gyrating and thumping and this and that? And Sarah Jakes Robert be towing the line too much. She in the world. And I listen to Tim Ross. And if I'm scrolling on YouTube and Mike Todd, something come up and he talking about and it's decent, I'll still listen to it. I still listen to Kirk Franklin music. These are people. They are people first. Everybody is people first. You are a person. You are flawed. You are of sin. Find some balance. Be balanced. And stop condemning people. That's all I'm saying. You catch more bees with honey. And yes, I know we as Christians have to be set apart. I realize that. But you're going to have to find another way to be set apart. Y'all misinterpret things. Like, being set apart is not condemning people. Being set apart is not judging people. Being set apart is not looking down your nose at people. Jesus hung out with sinners and tax collectors. And the old musty Pharisees was like, what is you doing in there with them people? So stop condemning people who have crossed the threshold, who have came over to the winning team. Welcome them with open arms. The sanctification process is a process. No one is going to be perfect overnight. It is a process day by day. And I know somebody coming in the comments, you could judge righteously. Okay, yes, but what we're not gonna do is condemn someone and they are making an effort to better themselves and to come to the right side. Y'all did the same thing with Black China and Alexis Sky. Like, y'all, you really need to stop. You really need to create a clean heart. Do that. All I'm saying is this, like, I understand where the super religious people are coming from, but we are going to have to do better in order to win people, because hell is mad that Kat Von D is on the winning team now. So y'all should be happy about that. I believe you should be happy about that. Like me as a Christian, I am accepting and I am loving to all people. There are certain things that I prefer not to be around, like people who, like I'm not going to be around nobody who just like ignorantly or just practices witchcraft. Like I don't want to be around that. You know, like somebody who does like tarot and go see psychics and, you know, just into crystals and all the stuff like that. Because I came out of New Age, I don't want to be around that stuff because it's got a lot of open doors and I'm still closing doors. Like since 2021, all of the doors that I'm open, I'm still closing doors. So I cannot put myself in a situation to be around stuff like that. So I have distanced myself from people who are involved in stuff like that. But I love them. They cool, I accept them, but I'm going to love them from over here until I close my doors, and I don't want to be around no, I don't want no unclean spirits attaching themselves to me. It's like a whole big to-do. But bottom line is, you put your pants leg on one leg at a time. When you go in the bathroom and your stomach bubbling, you stinks that bathroom up because you a person. Be loving. Be accepting. Be like Jesus. Now then, you Pharisees, you clean the outside of the cup and the dish, but inside you are full of greed and wickedness. Christians, do better.